and families, and welcome to the Musselman Learning Center. My name is Stephanie Cole, and I am the very proud principal here. And I wanted to take an opportunity to give you guys a virtual tour of the building. For many of you, this is your first school experience, and because we are going virtual, you're really not going to have the opportunity to get back in the building till at least January. So we kind of wanted to give you an idea of what your school will look like. So we're starting out in front of the building, in front of our sign. And our sign out here, what we use this sign for is to post all of our important information and dates. So right now we have information about kindergarten registration. So keep an eye on this sign when we come back to school for all of that important information. At this point, we're going to make our way into the building and take a tour inside. So parents, when we do come back to school, this is the main entrance of the building. This is where you would come. There's a bell right over here. It doesn't really look like a bell, but honestly it is, and you just push this, and that rings inside, and then that will alert us to open the door. So when you enter in, you enter into our lobby, and this is where you would come right here to this window, and this is where you would sign in with Miss Yvonne, our secretary. We're going to go over here to the left, and we're going to go by the main office. Miss Yvonne is probably in there working. Say hello, Miss Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne. I'm Miss Yvonne. How are you? Welcome to Musselman.
And then as we go down the hallway, this is my office here. And this is Ms. Womack's office, our guidance counselor. And then what we're going to do at this point is we're going to go into one of the classrooms on the first floor. Musselman has 2 floors. So we're going to go into a first floor classroom, and then we're going to go into a second floor classroom. So let's take a look at what a typical classroom would look like here at Musselman. So we have the student desk in here because at one point we thought that students may be coming back, and we wanted to make sure that they were, distanced and not at the same in the same area. But normally there are tables in the kindergarten classrooms, and the kids sit at the tables, like maybe 4 or 6 to a table. But this is what a typical classroom looks like. We have whiteboards in the classroom. One of the highlights in our room is up here in the front of the room, which is our smart board. And this is all computerized, and it basically gives the kids an opportunity to really interact with their curriculum. At this point, we're going to walk down the hallway, and you'll get an idea of what the first floor looks like. On each floor, there's a water fountain, and there is a boys' room and a girls' room. Right here, all of our buildings in the district have one of these computer screens, and this computer screen will give you all of the district announcements. So when you're in the lobby, this is a really good resource to look at. Over here on the right, this is our boys' bathroom. Our girls' bathroom. And then as we walk down the hallway, you're going to see doors, and they'll be closed. Those are various classrooms. We have 7 classrooms on the first floor, and we have 7 classrooms on the second floor. So at this point, we're coming to the end of the first floor, and then we're going to go upstairs, and we're going to look into one of the second floor classrooms. These are the stairwells that the kids would use coming up and down the steps, go into their classrooms, go into special area classrooms. And we'll pop into this room here. Again, basically the classrooms are set up in a similar fashion, all about the same size. This classroom we were getting set up for with tables, not individual desks. All of the children will have their own cubby. So this is like their area. This is where they'll keep all of their curriculum materials. And this is where they would hang their book bag and their coats as well. We'll continue down this hallway. And again, the classroom doors that you see, they're closed now, but there are other classrooms that we have, which are very similar to the two that we just went in. And just like on the first floor, we have a girls' room on this floor, a water fountain, and then our boys' bathroom as well. This is our atrium upstairs, and a lot of times we use this for small group activities. If one of our paraprofessionals or another teacher wants to pull a small group of kids, a lot of times they'll pull them here. They may work at the table, they may work at the floor, on the floor, they may play a game. So we utilize this area a lot. And you'll see here that we have a door, and this is our elevator for anyone, any staff or students that may need an elevator. So at this point, we're gonna go back downstairs. So there are two stairwells in this building. We went up the far side, and we're gonna come down this side, which is closest to the office. And we're gonna walk here through this hallway and into the cafeteria. So right now you're gonna see a lot of stuff in the cafeteria, and we have tables set up, and what we are getting ready for is to put together bags so that we can distribute stuff to the students. So all of the stuff on the tables are things that you guys are gonna have so that you can be successful with virtual learning. When we're back in school, the tables that you see, these will be the tables you'll sit at for lunch and for breakfast. This is also where you will have phys ed class. If we have any assemblies, this is where the assemblies will take place. And we also have a winter and a spring concert, and this is where they will take place as well. So let me just take you through this line here to show you. Once you come back to school, when you come in for breakfast or for lunch, the students will enter here. They'll walk down here. In here, this is where our cafeteria servers will be, and they'll get their lunch tray. And over here is where they will get their milk. From there, they will come this way, and there's a cash register on this side and a cash register on this side. Every student will have an ID, and with that ID, they will swipe it, and then their name will automatically come up. So that's the procedure that the kids will go through, getting breakfast and getting lunch. Now, I'm gonna take you out. We'll go out this side door here and show you probably what's gonna be your favorite part of Musselman. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna take you out to our playground. So here's our playground. Every day, once you come back, you will have recess, providing the weather is nice. And this is where you guys will come out and play. And generally there are 2 classes out here at a time. So you will be able to play on any of this equipment. And have a great time out here with your friends. At this point, we will conclude our video. And again, we are so excited to see you guys. You know, initially we will be seeing you virtually, but we really do look forward to the time when we can see you in person. So again, thank you. I appreciate the support that the families have given us this far. And please, please, please feel free to reach out to us for anything. The classroom teachers are more than willing to help you with anything. I'm more than willing to help you with anything. Email, call, and we will assist you in any way possible. I know these are very challenging times, but we are here to support you and help guide you through this process. Thank you.